Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a mysterious case that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about reality. We're talking about a detective named Elena Carter and her puzzling investigation into a disappearance at the eerie Greystone Hotel. The Greystone Hotel has a reputation. Imagine this: an old building with a shadowy past, creaky floorboards, and stories of guests who've had their fair share of freaky experiences. It's the kind of place that would make you think twice before booking a room. And at the heart of this spooky setting is room 713, where a university professor named Lydia Monroe was last seen. The concierge, looking a bit spooked, whispered, "That's where she disappeared." Lydia checked into room 713 late one night, but by morning, poof, gone without a trace. Her belongings remained untouched: a neatly folded stack of clothes, an open journal that seemed to be begging for attention, and even her toothbrush still by the sink. All in all, it was like she had simply vanished into thin air. Detective Elena, our brilliant investigator, enters the scene, ready to uncover the truth. Officer Grayson is there too, shaking his head and explaining that according to hotel staff, no one saw Lydia leave the room. The cameras show her going in, but not coming out, he says. How wild is that? So, Elena starts her investigation, stepping into the dimly lit room with her flashlight. The flickering lights only add to the tension, right? Her skilled eyes scan the surroundings for clues. The room appears normal enough, but something feels off. As she examines every corner, she spots something beneath the bed: a faint scorch mark and strange, possibly occult symbols etched into the wood. What's this? She wonders aloud. Grayson speculates that it looks like some witchcraft nonsense. Maybe Lydia was into the occult, he suggests. Elena, however, remains skeptical. She runs her fingers over the markings and suddenly notices the air around her gets colder, like a chill creeping in. The room seems to hum with strange energy, and the tension is palpable. Can you imagine how eerie that would feel? Then, in a bold move, Elena decides to switch off the lights. The room is engulfed in darkness, and at that moment she switches on her UV flashlight. What she uncovers is absolutely chilling: hundreds of glowing handprints covering the walls. It's enough to make anyone's blood run cold. But there's more. The mirror above the dresser is shining bright, completely different from the rest of the room. At this point, Elena's curiosity gets the best of her, and she leans in closer. That's when things take a turn for the supernatural. Her reflection shifts, and she sees, wait for it, Lydia's terrified face staring back at her. Can you picture it? Lydia's lips are moving, silently begging for help. Just as Elena is processing this shocking sight, the mirror starts to ripple like water disturbed by a stone. "Grayson, get out," she commands, panic creeping into her voice. But before she can explain what's happening, the mirror surges forward, dark energy spilling into the room. It's like a scene straight out of a horror movie, and Elena's being pulled closer to this inky blackness. Grayson, reacting quickly, grabs her arm and yanks her back just in time as the darkness retreats into the mirror. The room goes eerily silent, as if nothing had ever happened. With the chill lifted and the symbols gone, the atmosphere feels strange and still. But Elena's mind is racing. She realizes this case isn't finished. Somewhere out there, Lydia Monroe is still trapped, and that mirror is the key to solving the mystery. So, let's recap. From the creepy Greystone Hotel to that terrifying mirror encounter, it's safe to say that this case is far from ordinary. Elena is determined to find Lydia, and who knows where this journey will take them next. But I want to hear from you. What do you think happened to Lydia Monroe? Do you believe that mirror holds the answers? Drop your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into the mysterious, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more spine-chilling stories. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep shining that flashlight on the darkness.